Now, once that vaccine is approved, there is the massive undertaking to pass it out.
Rhode Island officials say the state is ready. They have been planning for months. During today's briefing, we learned more about how the state is planning to pull this off.
12 News reporter Brandon Truitt is live at the Department of Health with what he's learning. Brandon?
Well, it is all riding on that FDA approval. If everything goes according to plan, Rhode Island could get its first doses by next week.
This, to me, is really the beginning of the end.
It's a plan months in the making, getting a vaccine to every Rhode Islander safely, effectively, and free of charge. But it's going to take time.
Every person in every neighborhood in Rhode Island needs to have access to the vaccine.
Dr. Philip Chan with the Department of Health outlining who can get vaccinated and when. As it stands now, Rhode Island is splitting the population into 4 phases. Take a look. First, in Phase 1A are first responders, frontline workers, and people in long-term care facilities. In Phase 1B are those with 2 or more compromising conditions and people in congregate care facilities. In Phase 2 are teachers, inmates, homeless populations, and all older adults. Phase 3 include younger adults and children, and everyone else is in Phase 4.
We're very aware that things like transportation, housing, access to health care, all those social determinants of health can affect ability to access the vaccine.
The state says they are finding solutions to those hurdles, hoping to follow this timeline of distribution. Phase 1's starting next week through February. Phase 2 from then until April, with Phases 3 and 4 between April and June.
So these vaccines are being developed quickly.
The state addressing concerns that the vaccine is unsafe, saying they are following the process that's been in place for years, with the first doses seemingly right around the corner.
That is incredibly exciting to me. If offered, I would be the first person at the door to get this.
Important to note, the state will not be administering the vaccines. You're going to have to go to a doctor's office, a pharmacy, or some type of clinic in order to get it. The state says that they're going to keep their resources at the testing sites that have to keep running, guys.
Brittany, we know all eyes are on Pfizer right now. That's what we're hearing. But the state is ready for another vaccine, too.
Well, Mike, not to be forgotten, just up the road in Cambridge, you have Moderna that is scheduled to have their emergency authorization meeting with the FDA next week. So as soon as that is done, you'll have 2 companies that are working on actively giving out vaccines here. So the state says they'll have roughly 30,000 doses a month between those 2 companies coming in on a rotation. You have to remember, guys, it requires 2 shots for the vaccine to be fully effective.
Brandon, a little bit of good news among all of the negative headlines we've been seeing. Our thanks to you.